Good morning, folks, and welcome back again. I'm John Mullen, the Energy Evangelist, and this is my colleague.
Hi, I'm Laura Short from Green at Heart.
And today we're talking about business intelligence. Yes, occasionally you will find intelligence in a business. But no, what we're actually talking about, you gather all your accounts every single year, and if you've got a good bookkeeper or a good accountant, he or she, sorry, please excuse me, uh, will provide you with very up-to-date information. Some of the best people will give you information on a weekly basis of how things are running in your business. And so you're able to make decisions. We want to do that with energy. We want to be able to see what's happening so that we can be making the right decisions for the month after, the week after a situation has happened, and being able to literally take that information and open the book.
Yeah, it helps you to be much more proactive than reactive to situations that crop up.
Definitely.
You've got information to hand rather than having to brainstorm an idea after an event has happened as to how you can move forward in your business from that. You've already got the information ahead of time, so you can almost predict that that situation may occur and therefore have a solution ready if and when it does. And it just helps you to plan. It helps you to forecast how things are going to go within your business, and it makes you more resilient to change and to disruption as well if you've got those plans and you've done that analysis of what you're using and why and where it's going to.
Yes, I was actually watching one of these programs last night, the Undercover Billionaire. They were actually trying to compete at a big rib fest. All sorts of foods on display and being sold. And it's the first time that they did it. But they didn't know how to predict the numbers of people who were going to be there for the following day. Yeah. So out of 4 days, they had 3 days of absolute mayhem, always running out of food. But if they'd had somebody or even spoken to some of their competitors, maybe they would have learned a lot quicker. Maybe it's having this inside story which can help you make decisions. If you know that something is going to happen, do you need to mitigate against it? If you know that your equipment isn't working as well as it could, can you get it fixed before the next time it happens?
Yeah.
So it's what we're proposing is the more that you can gather the intelligence, the more that you can actually see the reports. And I don't just mean numbers, but actually looking at graphs, looking at different ways of representing them. It might be information per employee. It may be all sorts of information. And then being able to go, right, we need to do something about this. Have you seen situations like that, Laura?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, having a robust monitoring and measurement plan in place for any business is essential, really, like you say, to be able to plan, to be able to make decisions based on the data. And if you're not a numbers person, that's absolutely fine. There are people out there who are. There is software out there that is. It doesn't have to be something that takes you away from running your business. It's something that enhances your business because you've got additional business intelligence. You know how to run your business the best way that it can run because you're the business owner. What we're offering is that inside knowledge of how your business ticks along so that you can make better decisions to push it forward. And I think business, in terms of increasing profits and reducing losses, is essential to be able to have that information to hand.
I think that sums it up. Being able to make the decisions so that you can push it forward. If you keep on doing the same as you've always done, then you'll get exactly the same results.
Yeah.
But if, such as the energy price hikes that have been happening over the last 3, 4, 5 months are going to hit, actually, that's going to rip a whole lot of money out of your cash flow if you can't get a hold of it and manage it in some way. So we're just proposing that, to help you see what's going on, to help you make savings on what used to be your standard operating costs. If we can make you savings, then that investment in time and money is so worthwhile. But we want to keep on doing that over years, not just a short snapshot. We want to help you to work and get the best out of your equipment, get the best out of your money, out of your business, out of your people. And it's all about having visibility. So I think we've said enough for today. Thank you very much for joining us once again. Bye.